So, just a little background. A lot of volunteers have invested time and energy to economic development in the past 8 or 10 years. I've sat on a couple of committees that have tried and sort of, ebbed and waned, and it worked and didn't work, and anyway, now it's all morphed into NHEDC, and I think we're making some incredible progress. A lot of people have brought a lot of energy to economic development in the north. And we've come to realize that we're not really on the map as a region. A lot of people, a lot of potential visitors have never heard of North Hastings. Frankly, until I moved here 10 years ago from Toronto, I had never heard of North Hastings. And we've also come to realize that there's strength in numbers. And the municipalities in various sectors of our economy that contribute to forestry and tourism and all of the different sectors are always looking for new ways to creatively collaborate and work on projects. And this, the branding, is a perfect example because it can be used in the municipal sector, it can be used in the economic sector, it can be used in every facet of our local economy. And stakeholder representatives have been meeting, as I say, for well over a year to figure out how to best capture the wonderful balance of beauty, opportunity, and quality of life that we all know can be found in North Hastings because we live here. Naturally, it took a while. A lot of great ideas were considered and discarded, but the end result of the branding process is what you see today. So participating members, and this is a really impressive list of NHEDC in this year-long process, include Hastings Highlands, Town of Bancroft, Wollaston Township, Faraday Township, Township of Carlow Mayo, Hastings County, Hastings Prince Edward District School Board, Bancroft and District Chamber of Commerce, the Bancroft Business Improvement Area, Community Futures, Forestry and Tourism Sectors, Kawartha Credit Union, Loyalist College, the Algonquin Arts Council, the Bancroft Real Estate Board, and last but not least, the Main Street Revitalization Management Committee. And I'm sure we tried the patience out of our consultant at Small World Media, Vanessa, who's going to join us shortly. But in the end, as is frequently the way with the creative process, we have an excellent brand that was developed in a truly collaborative way, and we're very proud of that. However, that's just the master brand that you see at the top, the North Hastings Naturally. And then there's a further, so the brand now expands because there are 6 slightly different versions, and you'll see the key taglines at the bottom of the banners that relate to the key pillars of economic development. And our beautiful photos from the North Hastings Photo Contest that was judged incidentally by Ken from Bancroft this week. And I think you saw in the opening presentation that we had over 120 photos of incredible quality from all across the region. So, starting from left to right, adventurous. The tourism sector may wish to use the brand with the tagline adventurous, or any other sector that, there's no rules here per se in terms of who can use what. How you use it, there are rules, and I'll explain that, but it's open for anyone. Branding related to culture could use the inspiring version, or any other one they wanted to. The forestry sector may find the sustainable branding works well for them. Business groups and groups marketing to retirees may wish to use the rewarding tagline. Attracting entrepreneurial and investment sectors will be strengthened using the empowering version of the brand. And last but not least, marketing related to downtown revitalization lends itself to the inviting tagline. So I think just thinking through that, you get a concept of how we were trying to make something here that everyone could use, whether it's the master brand at the top by itself, plain and simple, or if you wish to go further and mine down into one of the pillars of economic development. And as I say, there's no charge for using any of the 7 versions of the brand, and we hope to see it on brochures and pamphlets and business cards and letterhead, pens, bags, caps, t-shirts, or any other promotional product you might wish to come up with. And the more the brand is used, the more recognition it gains inside and outside the region. So that said, I'd like to introduce Vanessa Pizzinetto, President and co-owner of Small World Media Group in Kingston.